By Radisson Fort George Hotel and Marina. Yes, I can.
The first time we featured Chef India Camille of the Back to Life Cafe, it was to learn more about the raw vegan lifestyle and her effort to introduce this type of food to Belizeans. Well, it's been over a year since India set up shop at the Bliss, and Belizeans have received her well. Another specialty that India is becoming well known for is her detox program.
It's a new thing for Belize in general, but most people do. Most people do because they feel the difference. It's not something we have to sell them on. Once they participate in it and they see the difference and then they feel the difference and they're sold.
But what exactly is a detox?
When we eat, right, we eat food, not everything is eliminated. The small intestine is anywhere between 22 to 36 feet long. I'm 5 feet, so that means my small intestine is like 6 times me, okay? And then my my large intestine is up to 8 feet. So things get stuck. And not only that, depending on what we're eating, because our food sources are not as they used to be, our water sources are not as they used to be, chemicals, medications, all of these things, remember, all of this stuff goes into the bloodstream and it circulates and it lands inside of the organs. So when you fast, it releases all of these toxins out of the organs and it brings the organs back to a rejuvenated state, because any state of disease in the body is really an overload of toxins, which is toxemia, basically.
So why is it that the food or the juices that you prepare or that are prepared for a detox help to remove the toxins?
One, because they're all live and they're all vegan, right? So the amount of waste in them is very minimal. The body uses every single thing that you put into your meal. So say, for example, our pizza. It doesn't have any flour, anything that really stays in the body. So the body efficiently uses it and burns it as an energy source. When it comes to the juices, because the juices are natural glucose, sugar, the body uses it as energy, as fuel. And it doesn't leave it in the bloodstream like if you were to go to get a soda pop, or even if you were to go to get a natural juice that has sugar, it doesn't remain in the bloodstream. So these foods, because of the level of enzymes in them, they get processed by the body, used by the body with almost no waste left in the body. A lot of people get on the detox before they get on it and they're like, wow, I can't wait and I'm so excited and it's going to be zen and I'm going to be great, But when they get into it, they start having some headaches or they start feeling a little bad and they say, oh, I don't know about this. And they feel like the symptoms that they have are negative. If they feel sick, they're like, oh, I shouldn't do it because I got to eat because I have a headache or I feel nauseated. No, you keep going. You push through that bad feeling because those are just toxins coming out. So feeling bad, while it's to be expected, is actually a good sign that you're removing toxins from the body.
As a certified detox specialist, she has devised her own specialized program where clients have the option of choosing 1 week or as much as 1 month of detox.
We have our facilitated detoxes, which is what we like to call our Cadillac service, where we do everything for you. So this ranges from a week to a month, depending on what your needs are, depending on what your health status is and the reasons why you're detoxing. Some people detox for weight. Some people detox because they want to get rid of disease in their body. So it just really depends which reason why, whether you choose 1 week or 30 days. And in that period, either from 1 week to 30 days, there's a period where we feed you food, where you're actually eating, and then we put you on a juice fast. The 1 week program is 2 days food in the beginning, so we provide you a protein shake, 32 ounces of juice, fresh juice. We also provide you a lunch, and we also provide you a light breakfast. And then you go into your fasting period where you're fasting for 3 days. So you're only drinking juice for those 3 days. And then we break your fast and we give you back your food for another 2 days. So it comes up to 7 days. And so in every detox period, we have to feed you, right? Because we have to start to break down those toxins. We never throw anybody just on a juice detox.
The critics would obviously say that you are simply starving the body. You're cutting calories, so of course you lose weight.
Yes, well, most of the weight that you lose in the beginning is water weight, right? But you are removing toxins from the system. Depending on how long you fast, that's how deep the toxins are removed. And those toxins never really come back. These toxins, it gets rid of food addictions. So when you come off of the detox, you actually don't want those same kind of foods, and your body rejects them. People love it. People are shocked. I think we come highly recommended, so a lot of people are excited. And I would say we've done maybe about 30 to 40 detoxes this year, and I would say of all of those detoxes, we've had maybe about 2 or 3 people not finish because they felt it was too difficult. So people are really happy with how they feel. People tend to feel different about food when they finish. They tend to let go of some of the things that are bad for them, and they feel overall like healthier. And people are always amazed. I can't believe you, because the thing is you, even though you drop weight, you see the difference in your eyes and your skin, you know, different things. When we were younger, you're like, ooh, I see it.
Patients have been slowly but surely embracing the detox program. It is a hefty investment. The 1-week program will cost you over $900, and a full month as much as $3,000.
We invest in everything else. We invest in our house, we invest in our car, we invest in our work, we invest in our clothing, we invest in all of these things. We have to invest in our body. Ultimately, without your body and without your health, you don't have any of those things. The costs are the costs because we're paying, you know, U.S. prices for a lot of the things that we are purchasing because we're eating raw vegan, right? So raw vegan is not a cheap way to live, I would say. But it's the same as if you were going to go to the States and get a detox. We have the same prices.
The program includes all meals, drinks, and snacks. India says in the beginning of the new year, Back to Live will be offering discount prices on their detox program and also currently have a payment plan in place. This segment of Healthy Living was brought to you by Radisson Fort George